Even the team us.
Audrey here, thanking you for tuning in on All Access. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss what's coming up next with Mr. Raphael Brooks of the USP Party on All Access.
At Subway, every day is delicious. Get a different 6-inch sub each day made fresh with your favorite ingredients for 7 florins and 20 cents, just $4. Enjoy one today. Subway, eat fresh.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there, because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
Welcome back to All Access. Audrey here, sitting one-on-one with Mr. Raphael Brooks of the USP Party, number 11 that is. He intends to win you over St. Maarten. He said the 16 square miles side of St. Maarten he's going to win over for this upcoming parliamentary elections, which are slated for September 26. Let's dive right in.
My granddaughter, 4 years old, she comes home and she told me, Papa, I had to share my bread with another child because the child was hungry. I said, Aria, did you share it with her? She said, yes, Papa. I said, that's good. Would you want me to make another sandwich for tomorrow, Aria? She said, yes, Papa, please. Why is this? Why is this, Audrey? I know that the public primary schools are getting this breakfast program, but I know it don't stop there. The other schools, private, high school, wherever, I know these children, maybe they are going home hungry, Audrey. And this, it have to stop. We need to help everybody. The breakfast program is a great idea, but government needs to help now. It's time that government step in and help them, help these children. We have a lot of infrastructure that we don't need. If I may say, we build a bridge, $80 million bridge, or whatever it is, and there's only 2 people working on that bridge right now. 2 people, one in the morning, one in the night, to open a bridge. I mean, it's good to have a bridge, but in the future we should think on something else for the people them. So much money into one project, and only 2 people are working. How much people did we feed really? So we need to really work on things that feed the people of St. Maarten. Audrey, also would like to state, people have to have a good salary. If you have a good salary, you can feed your children them. If the children go to school hungry, they cannot think, they cannot learn, Audrey, because your stomach is talking more to you than your mind is concentrating on what you're supposed to learn. You know what I mean? And this is not good for the education system. We need the children to go with breakfast belly full, that they can learn and concentrate on their homework, concentrate on the work the teacher is giving them.
What about lunch if you don't have lunch?
And also, they need lunch. So how are we going to accomplish this? We need a van. Government have to create a van, just like how they have these buses checking people's health. We can have a bus driving around, giving the schools them these lunch boxes for these children. Audrey, I love St. Maarten. And my mother, like I said, my mother born St. Maarten. My mother was a strong St. Maarten woman. My mother, she went Curacao, and my mother refused to work for that minimum wage they used to give in those days. What my mother did, she took with her two cultures of St. Maarten, making Johnny cake, and if older people maybe will know, my mother was a master in straightening people hair with hot iron curl, the hot iron comb and the hot iron curl. My mother, like I said, she started this. She was an entrepreneur, a strong St. Maarten entrepreneur. She refused to work for that minimum wage, which I want St. Maarten people to do also. We people, we have to become entrepreneurs. So we grew up on this. People used to come by my mother, they come and straight their hair. And one day this lady, I mean, these people, they used to come, when they come and do their hair, they come with brown bags on their head, they come with plastic bag on their head, or they come with a linsu, like they say, like a cloth around their head. But when they finish, they walk out like proud, what you call them again? They walk out like those proud birds. What you call a bird again? Peacocks. Yeah. You know, they walk out like proud peacocks. You can't touch them because they're going party now. They're looking so nice and sharp. And one day, we had one of these ladies. She just come from work, 8 o'clock in the night, and she was kind of hungry. And she asked Gladys, but in those days, they call my mother neighbor. Because some people, they don't say neighbor. So they call her neighbor. So the lady said, neighbor, what's cooking in the kitchen there? And my mother told her Johnny cake. And she said, Johnny cake, what's that? Because those days, those people have only panky pashi, pan francais, you know, in Papiamento, that's what they call it. So they don't know about Johnny cake. We're talking about 40 years ago. So, Johnny, bring the lady a Johnny cake. With what? Cheese, sausage, cheese. And we leave the lady taste the Johnny cake. So she tasted it and she had loved it. Saturday, she came back again. She didn't feel like cooking, and she asked if we have Johnny cake. If we could sell her Johnny cake. And my mother just gave her a price, maybe a guilder for one, and we sold her. And from then, this lady must have given other people, and we start getting demand for Johnny cake. So to the people of St. Maarten, whether you're from St. Maarten or you're anywhere, become an entrepreneur. Make yourself an entrepreneur. Me, Raphael Brooks, gonna make sure if I'm in Parliament, I'm gonna make sure there's changes in law, in the economic department, that you can become an entrepreneur in an easy way, without all this red tape and all these questions and all of this. We have to do something for ourselves and stop depending on these big companies that are coming here and just looking to abuse us. And just looking to give us the minimum of minimum, and they're going to take all the big lump sum and send it away. So, yes, because our manifesto also says that as an entrepreneur, local entrepreneurs, you will get a 5-year tax break. There's the same thing they give in all these big companies, a 10-year tax break. The same way we see lately we see down Bel-Air, a big hotel is going to come. Are they going to get a 10-year tax break also? Who are they going to be hiring? We don't know. But you as an entrepreneur, we're going to make sure that you get a 5-year tax break, that you could take care of your business and you could take care of your employees that you hired.
We asked Mr. Brooks what kind of leader he is at his home. Well, it's no secret that he has a lot of togetherness. There's a lot of ladies involved, and there's one captain at the helm.
Well, one of my favorite characteristics of my dad that obviously no one else would know is he's very dependable. Like all my life, everything, for example, my graduation from high school, he was the first person I saw. Not my mom, not my sister, not anyone else, but there was Junie. He was the first person walking in, and then I felt better, like, okay, my family's here. Even my graduation from college, this was in Pennsylvania. Who was the first person I saw? Was Junie. So he's definitely a dependable person, and that's something that nobody else will know about him unless they know him personally. So when he says he's going to do something, I know you can depend on him that he's going to get it done.
Well, I've had the privilege of knowing my dad, Raphael, for a little over 30 years now. He is, and I say privilege because when Raphael walks into a room, there is a presence. Okay, he has that natural ability to connect with people. People are interested in what he has to say. He's a average citizen, working class. You know, he's a candidate from the people, for the people. You know, he's been through his own hard times. There was a period of time a few years back when he went a long period of time without employment himself, which is why a stronghold of his platform is job creation, right? Sustainable. It's not hinged on the tourist seasonality. You know, so more jobs like banking, which all year round we need bankers, right? Our ATMs need to work. So manufacturing, you know, so creating jobs all along the supply chain. You know, employment, new industry, sustainable again. And most importantly, he keeps it real. Okay, let's get real, people. Let's vote candidate number 11, USP, vote for Raphael Brooks on September 26th.
Why vote for my father? For one, what I would like to elaborate on and I would like to share with the public is that he is the definition of a family man. And he was the father of not only me and my sisters, he was the father of all of my friends that grew up with no dad, all the kids in the neighborhood. And by him being this family man, that is how he will treat the people of St. Maarten, like a family, like how it used to be. It's not about his ego, it's about the people. And that is why you should vote for number 11.
Tisun. 11 is the one.
We want to thank everyone for watching All Access TV for your Access Your Vote special. The parliamentary elections are set for September 26th, and we just want you to go out and vote.
At Subway, every day is delicious. Get a different 6-inch sub each day made fresh with your favorite ingredients for 7 florins and 20 cents, just $4. Enjoy one today. Subway, eat fresh.
Gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, this is what you have been waiting on. Let's go!
All access, all access, all access with Audrey Jack. All access, all access, all access with Audrey Jack. All access, all access, all access with Audrey Jack. All access, all access, all access with Audrey Jack.
Hey yo, stop, freeze, nobody move. Drop the remote, keep your eyes on the tools. It's all access with you know who, but if you acting like you don't, let me explain to you. Her name is Audrey Jack, and the show is more than all that. Keep you up to date and on track on what's going on in the front.